Hello everyone, and thanks for being with me this evening on my special box opening. This isn't like a normal Reborn box opening, but you all know that I collect and sell vintage, and I am adding to my vintage collection, and I'm going to be showing you this in a few seconds, and then I have a surprise showing for you guys, so stay tuned. Now, introducing my newest addition to my nursery. I am so in love with this. You're gonna see why in a few minutes. Are you guys ready? All right, here I go. Ooh, I'm so excited. And there she is. A 1979 Gerber Baby, never taken out of the box. Can you guys get a good look at her? She is gorgeous. Let me turn her. There we go. Look at how beautiful that baby is. Oh my goodness. Angel had found her online, and I instantly fell in love. I'm going to try to keep the light from shining on her so you guys can, there we go, so you can enjoy her. Angel had found her for me. I was so excited. I couldn't wait to get a hold of the girl. I have looked for a Gerber Baby, and the boxes are usually tore up really bad, but look at this one. 1979, never taken out of the box. Isn't it gorgeous? And now I've added a Gerber Baby to my collection, and she is so beautiful. It just tickles me pink. I just love this baby. I can't express that enough, and I am so excited to have her as part of my collection. And now I have a surprise for you guys. Stay tuned. I'm going to get it right now. Okay, let me wheel it around here, and you're going to see it come into view. And this is a vintage baby carriage, and I love it. I just love this little carriage. And when you guys see what I have inside the carriage, oh my goodness, I'll give you a little sneak peek. Yeah, that's your sneak peek, but I'm gonna take the baby out in a minute. And the baby that is in this carriage, guys, is over 80 years old. And it was made, this is the baby's original blanket. See how faded now from the colors and how tiny it is? Oh, I'm just so happy to have the original blanket with her too. And she is a late 1930s wet and go baby. And this was made for her, updated, but I loved it, so I'm going to keep it with her. It's like handmade little bunny in a pouch. Isn't that adorable? And that must have been made for her by someone in the line that had her. And I will be doing a vintage segment real soon, so I hope you guys will join me on that. We're going to talk about vintage. And here you go, guys. She's late 1930s vintage baby doll, and she is a composite baby. And she does have wear, but she is in good shape. And the mechanicals in her, if you push here, see how the tube comes out of her mouth? It's just a straight shot. The little girl would put the bottle in here, and it would just run down the tube, and she would wet her diaper. And guys, this is her original diaper, still attached. I gotta show you this. Her diaper is still attached. Look at that. That's how they did it back then, and attached it to the back. So her original diaper is in excellent condition for being such an old doll. And I'll tell you what, I'm so tickled to have her, and I just love her little clothes she's in. She don't have many things to wear, but this is how I received her. Beautiful, beautiful little baby, and she fit Carriage perfectly in the vintage Carriage that I had got. So I thought, how awesome is that? I have a baby that fits in the Carriage. So they will be together on my doll collector shelf. And I just love the vintage. I just think that seeing what the little girls played with back in the 1930s and 40s, and this little girl seems to be in excellent condition for as old as she is, especially with the original diaper on her. I just love her and her little face. And if you notice, her eyes are similar made to the Gerber Baby's eyes, and it looks like they're watching you. See that? But I will be having my vintage segment coming up. I have my birthday palooza going on right now, guys, and we are on game 21. So when my birthday party is over with, I will be doing a segment on vintage dolls and vintage items, and I hope you'll all join me. It's going to be very interesting, along with the ghost end of it, how spirits are attracted to vintage items depending on who owned it. So it's going to be very interesting and a good talk, and I hope to see you all there. Thanks for sharing my vintage baby, and let me keep that down so you guys can see, and my 1979 beautiful latest edition, my little Gerber Baby. Till then, guys, I hope to see you in the Palooza Party Games.